You simply cannot miss Super Bowl 58. You have to watch this game. For all the haters, you have to watch this game. And I'm going to tell you why. But before I do that, story time. So get those blankets ready. Get all cuddled up. Because we're going back to the year 2017. It's February 5th. And we're watching a Super Bowl. Brady's led Patriots team versus the MVP, Matt Ryan led Falcons. Sorry for this one, Falcons fans. It's 28-3. And everyone outside of Boston is the happiest they have been in years. We finally get to see Brady get embarrassed. Thoughts started to hit my head. Is this dynasty finally over? Is Brady not going to pass Montana for Super Bowl wins? Well, I think we also kind of forgot the Super Bowl was two halves. I know the Falcons did. And now, because of that, we will never forget the way the Falcons lost this game. But I will never forget something else also. See, when the Patriots were coming back in this game, I distinctly remember that I was starting to root for Brady to win and beat Montana's record. At that point, team and previous hate no longer mattered. I wanted Brady to make history. I wanted to watch the greatest ever break the most insane record at the time. And, as we all know now, he did. But that feeling, I got to watch history. Now, I wish it would have ended there, but he went ahead and won two more. One against the Kansas City Chiefs, my favorite team. But at that moment, at the end of this game, that awesome historical moment, it was a feeling of bliss. Watching undeniably the greatest franchise player, coach in history was worth all the previous hate I had for him. It was worth all the pain that us fans had suffered before turn into love and appreciation. To really, truly just appreciate the fact that we got to watch it happen. That we got to witness greatness. That I got to witness history. So, as I go on, keep that in mind. So, whether you love either one of these teams or hate either one of these teams, you have to watch it because there's a lot of history here. There's a lot of potential history and a lot of very big deals, very big conversations can begin because of this Super Bowl. So, we're going to start on the Chiefs side. If the Chiefs win this Super Bowl, they will undeniably have the greatest defensive coordinator the NFL has ever seen. If Spags wins this Super Bowl with the Chiefs, he will have the most Super Bowl wins from a defensive coordinator ever with 4. If Mahomes wins this Super Bowl, he will be the first and only quarterback to ever have 3 Super Bowl wins before the age of 30. He's already the only one who's ever been there 4 times before the age of 30. For Andy Reid, this is history. We continue to watch the greatness of this coach evolve and potentially get dramatically introduced into the GOAT conversation of coaches. Now, don't get me wrong, he will still have a little ways to go, but this certainly widens the conversation and truly opens it up for him. Let's go to the 49ers. For the 49ers, this is a major, major deal. Not only did the 49ers lose to this Chiefs team just a few years ago in the Super Bowl, but Kyle Shanahan has never won a Super Bowl. And when you think of how outstanding his teams have been, it's shocking. So for Shanahan, this would be a major, major deal. It would get him into the next tier of coaches if they win this Super Bowl. Because you got to have one if you want to be great. For Brock Purdy, he would become the first Mr. Irrelevant to start and win a Super Bowl as quarterback. For the 49ers themselves, the team and the franchise, if they win this Super Bowl, they will have the most Super Bowls in franchises. All around the NFL, they will have the most history. In this game, there is a lot of history to be made, to be continued, to be had. For the Chiefs, potential dynasty. 3 with 2 in a row. 2 in a row, which hasn't been done in many years. For the 49ers, legendary status and alone at the top of all franchises in Super Bowl wins. So you can hate whichever team, you can cheer for whichever team. It doesn't matter. Because in this game, what you will be cheering for, what you will be hoping for, is history. And no matter what happens in this game, you will get history. So, my word of advice. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm a Chiefs fan, so I'm a little biased. But my word of advice, enjoy it. Because the memories that I have of Brady breaking those records, of making history, they could be these memories that you're living in right now. So, watch it, enjoy the moment, have a fantastic time. Thank you guys for watching. Let's, as Chiefs, baby, let's get this W, and let's make it 3. Make it a dynasty. Peace out.